Today's video is sponsored by Manta Sleep.
Guys, if you've been following our channel for a while now, you'd know how important sleep is to both of us, especially with being on the road so much. We go to different hotels every second night and it can be really hard to get a lot of sleep, and it really starts adding up when you get a few sleepless nights in a row. So when we discovered the Manta Sleep Mask, I thought I'd give it a shot, and to be honest, I was surprised how well it's actually worked. I've been using it for almost a month now, and my sleep's never been better, honestly. What makes Manta Sleep Mask so different from all the other masks you see on the market is it's made out of very soft and breathable materials, which makes it really comfortable. There's also these cups that you see here that make it so there's zero pressure on your eyelids while you're sleeping. The best thing about these masks is that they're completely blackout, so you can sleep during the day if a room's really well lit up, or if you're on a bus or a train or something like that, you can sleep in the middle of the day, which is really good. So head over to Manta Sleep for yourself and check them out. You'll see on their website they have thousands of positive reviews there, and if you're interested in buying one of these masks, make sure you use code Lloyd and Mandy. You'll get 10% off your first purchase. They also do a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it for 2 months, and if it's not for you, you can send it back, no questions asked. Okay, that's enough about that. Let's get to the video.
We're Lloyd and Mandy. We're digital nomads that have been traveling the world full-time for the past 9 months, searching for somewhere to call our home base. We're currently in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and we've booked 24 hours at the most affordable all-inclusive resort in the area to see if it's worth it.
So we're staying at the Grand Riviera Princess. It was pretty much the cheapest one I could find. Had a good look on booking.com. Yeah, it's $150 US for the two of us for a night. So that's $150 per night, and that's all inclusive. That includes everything. Drinks, food, which I think is pretty good, eh?
So excited, gonna eat so much.
But unfortunately we booked it a week ago and the weather's been great pretty much since we got here, and today is like full on rain. It's been raining since we woke up. It almost looks like it's flooding in some places. So we're just gonna have to make the best of it, I think.
It's almost comical how much this happens to us, but it's still gonna be an awesome day. I think we're gonna have the best experience.
We're pretty used to the rain. We traveled all through Bali when it was rainy season, and then we followed the rainy season to Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, so this happens, and it's rainy season now.
There's a place in my mind where I want to be. I imagine you sitting next to me, driving into the night. We're so young and free, holding hands with no place when you're kissing me. Ocean in motion, watching only light. Ocean in motion, will I get it right this time?
Okay, we've officially arrived at the all-inclusive. A bit of drama with us checking in. We were pretty much in the reception for almost 2 hours trying to get our booking figured out, but we're finally here and it looks pretty bloody awesome. The room is huge, the bed is massive, we've got a big king-size bed, the fridge is stocked. It's still raining, but we're going to make the most out of it. I'm really happy to be here. This is exciting. Our first time really doing this together.
Alcohol? Thank you.
No alcohol? Gracias. Ooh, that smells like alcohol. Is yours?
No.
I think I have the alcohol one. Yeah. That was close. Pretty sure our bartender was just very drunk just now.
He was wasted.
So drunk.
Yeah, I think everyone might be here though. So, it is raining, but it's not really stopping anyone from partying, eh?
No, it's... What time is it? It's about 3 p.m. and everyone is faced.
Yeah, we just saw a woman fall over. This is everything I thought it was going to be at an all-inclusive.
It's so good. The people watching is incredible.
This place is pretty good for the price, like the room and the resort itself. I don't know, I think it's pretty good so
It's
far.
good, even with it raining. It's so cute. Look at its little ears. Really? They're really friendly. So there's this animal here. We're not really sure what it's called. The house cleaner told me already and I already forgot.
Didn't you say lemur?
It's not a lemur. It's not a lemur, but it looks like a lemur, sort of.
It's like a mix between a monkey and a possum or a... I don't know. Everywhere.
There's signs everywhere saying not to feed them and everyone's feeding them. It does not look good.
This joint's massive. I think there's 5 or 6 restaurants. We're going to try them all tonight, I think. Might as well.
Let's do it.
I was not expecting this.
No, I thought we were gonna end up in like a little tiny all-inclusive, considering this is the most affordable.
Even for the most affordable all-inclusive, like it's still like a
It's
big
awesome.
resort. People are just leaving half empty drinks all around. No one cares, eh?
This is like an adult playground.
It
I
is.
feel like adult summer camp.
Drop the kids off at the kids club and sit in the pool drinking all day.
It's awesome.
Alright, what's going on? Should we go?
You want to dance?
Alright, ready. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
All right, we're all showered and ready for dinner. We're gonna head to the first of 5 restaurants right now.
I think it's 5.
Or 5 or 4, we don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how many we can hit tonight.
I don't know what they all are yet, but I know the first one's a Mexican buffet, so we'll try that. Some random stuff. I didn't know what to get. This isn't even the first restaurant, so it feels like at school camp or something. Everyone comes out of their room at the same time and goes to dinner. There's so many people here. There must be 1,000 rooms.
When I was in 7th grade, I came to Mexico with my family, and at the all-inclusive that we stayed at had cinnamon donuts for breakfast every morning. So that's what I associate. So happy. This is the grossest buffet plate.
We came next door. It's the same buffet, really.
We're still eating it.
It's the exact same food, basically. Mandy said she wasn't going to get anything and then just filled her plate up with snacks. We're here anyway, might as well. I don't know what this thing is. What's that?
It's delicious. You went straight to the sweet table.
This is restaurant number 2, so we'll start on the sweets now.
Yeah.
To another restaurant. So we weren't really told how this place works. In fact, when we got here, we kind of just had to walk around and figure it out. There's a few different restaurants and I think you have to make a reservation at the restaurants, but you can just show up to the buffet anytime you want. We didn't really know how it works, so we just tried to get into one restaurant and got denied. And then we came to this one and we nearly didn't get in because we didn't have a reservation. And it's really empty anyway, so we just said we'll just be here for 20 minutes. We're trying to try all the different restaurants here. This one looks really good. It's like a Japanese restaurant.
We have some tempura shrimp here. Looks pretty good. It smells awesome. I think this has been my favorite food that we've had so far. The buffet food was just average buffet food, but this one's actually pretty good.
This one's really good, but I want to go back to dessert in the buffet. Then didn't really get the dessert bar, right?
Okay, so we didn't make it to all 5 of the restaurants.
We only made it to 3, I think.
Yeah, only did 3. Good thing we were able to get into the 3rd one. We're gonna call it a night though, and we're gonna get up early.
I think the weather's going to be better.
Yeah, get some sun.
Go to the beach. Make the most of the morning until we check out, but then we'll just hit the hay and get up early, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Finally got into the restaurant we couldn't get into last night. First thing I noticed is it doesn't feel like there's much alcohol in the drinks here. I counted 11 drinks I had last night and I felt fine when I got home and I feel fine today, which isn't normal for me, I don't reckon. I don't know what's going on. I saw him put a lot of alcohol in the drinks. Maybe it's watered down, I'm not sure. Unless my tolerance has somehow gotten way better, which I doubt because I haven't been drinking much for the last month.
Is exactly why I love these resorts. This is so good.
So the sun's out today, which is good because we get to have a swim and check out the beach when it's not raining. I was worried we weren't going to be able to do that at all, but we've got a few hours till checkout. Good. I can see why people come here and you can just spend like a week just chilling on the beach, go get a drink whenever you feel like it, 3 big meals a day.
I think it is definitely like you get value for your money. If you don't mind the few little things that they've had to, I guess, skimp on in order to make the price this much. The staff seem very overworked, so customer service is a little bit lower, and the food quality, I think there's a bit more like frozen stuff, but that just makes sense why the price is what it is. So I do think it is good value for money, but you get what you pay for.
The room itself is really good, and the facilities, like there's really good pools. This beach here is pretty nice. I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10. I think maybe like a 6.5 or a 7. But I also have nothing to compare it to. It's my first all-inclusive resort.
I'm with you. Do you know I love you too?
So we just found out that we only have to check out of our room at midday. They actually let you stay here till 6 o'clock at night. We get to use the pool, drink as much as we want, eat as much as we want. Probably going to fill right up. So once we leave, we don't have to eat again today. That's pretty good value, I think.
Should probably mention that this video isn't sponsored by this resort at all. We didn't get invited here, we're not collaborating. We just wanted to book one of these on our own to give an honest review and opinion. It's like almost 4 o'clock. Things are starting to get pretty wild again.
Yeah.
I don't really understand though, because I've had a few more drinks today and I just don't, it doesn't feel like anything. It feels like it's all watered down, because usually if I drink a couple of cocktails, like I'll definitely feel it. But
Yeah.
I haven't felt anything.
Yeah, a few today.
But it's affecting some people.
Yeah, which is good for us.
It's good people watching. Don't want to be too rude and be filming people though when they're on holidays.
Enjoying themselves.
Yeah, so we'll just enjoy it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Been here over 24 hours. That's so much food.
so full.
So many drinks, so much sun, a lot of relaxing.
This is definitely vacationing. We're used to like traveling to see like a new town. This is a whole different way of seeing somewhere. Very relaxing. I can see this is like probably the most, yeah, definitely the most relaxing way to holiday.
Kind of surreal. We've only been here 24 hours and I can't remember what it was like not being here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll leave the link below to this hotel if you want to book it yourself. I think we got like a pretty decent deal because it's low season and we use booking.com, so it might not always be this cheap. Have a look. It's still pretty cheap, I think, even when it's normal prices.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for all future content. We will see you in the next one. Bye.